Let's talk a little bit about China. We've been telling you about the huge protest, the pro-democracy protest in Hong Kong. And in the midst of this, there was this very bizarre story from a state-controlled newspaper in China, which was very deliberately avoiding coverage of the protest in Hong Kong. And at the same time, I don't even understand this. And we've vetted this story as much as we can. It's being widely reported in numerous reputable media outlets that China has given 10,000 pigeons a rectal exam in an effort to prevent acts of terror, Lewis. The People's Daily said on Twitter that 10,000 pigeons were inspected rectally in advance of the celebration of National Day, which is today. The pigeon-related post was one of the most outlandish examples of the paper's failure to acknowledge the countless protesters in downtown Hong Kong. Instead, Lewis, rectal exams for pigeons. Is this actual state-sponsored propaganda, or is this actually something that China has done? They've given 10,000 pigeons rectal exams?
It seems like a difficult and arduous task. I'm not sure if it's propaganda, because it does sound like something China would do. So I'm not really sure. This is so bizarre.
And I guess what we're supposed to interpret this as is there were fears that somebody could have implanted a bomb rectally in a pigeon, which then would be used on National Day to blow people up. And so they wanted to one by one check the insides of the pigeons. How would you even get so many pigeons to check, right? Like, how do you capture and individually check 10,000 pigeons?
That is why it seems so difficult and absurd to me. And also, how big of a bomb can you put in a pigeon's rectum? How much damage could it really do? Presumably that pigeon still has to move around and fly. Or maybe they were just checking dead pigeons. I don't really know.
Yeah, that would not really make too much sense, would it?
Does any of this make any sense?
No, yeah. I mean, this is just one of the strangest stories that we've had come to us from China. And we've had many unusual stories on the bonus show, Lewis, that stem from China. And this is definitely at the top of my list.
Yeah, this would have been on the bonus show had you not put it on the regular show. These must be addressed.